bum, 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 bum. Yes, it's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And we've got a mixture of clouds and blue skies. It is another beautiful day here in Henderson, Nevada. If you're not here, I'm sorry you're not here. If you're living someplace else, I'm sorry that you're living someplace else. That's your choice. It is absolutely, you can look right over my shoulder. Look how nice it is. It is gorgeous. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A perfect Sunday. A perfect Sunday to do what is the question? I got stuff to do today. I got a workout to do today. I got my first workout in already. So one more workout at 3 o'clock and I'm good for the day. That's right, Angela. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Good morning, Kathy. Minnie. Minnie's in the house. Liz, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm doing nothing today. That's right. I'm going to get right at it and do nothing. Lori, hey, hey. Michelle, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was out again late last night, so yeah, I didn't get home until 1. I've had a very strenuous weekend. I've had a very strenuous weekend. I found out that like I've said, when you ask a woman something, and she says, "Oh yeah, that's fine." Yeah, that doesn't mean it's fine. That means it's just the opposite of fine. When you're talking to your date and she says to come over to dress her for the date, that's not what that means. Yeah, it's just the opposite again. Yeah. So there's another instance where a woman says one thing, but that's not what it means. Yeah. I learned that last night. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, I have another one coming up in October. Don't remind me. The birthdays just keep coming faster and faster. I don't know what's going on with that. I got a bunch of new hats in. Yes, I got a bunch of new hats in. Got to protect my dome. Got to protect my head from the sun. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No, I mean, last night was, this whole weekend has been an adventure. Let's put it that way. It's been an adventure. Yeah, I've the most difficult thing in dating is figuring out what a woman really wants because she doesn't say it. That's the trickiest thing about the whole thing. Women don't say what they want. They say the opposite, and you're supposed to figure it out. What's for breakfast? I had half a tuna sandwich with some peanuts. Half a tuna sandwich and some peanuts. Yeah, that was my breakfast. It just worked out that way, I didn't feel like making eggs, so half a tuna sandwich and some peanuts seemed to be just right. It's all in the interpretation, isn't that the truth? Ay, ay, ay. How to make a move on someone who likes me back? That doesn't seem very hard. Walk up and smile. There, you've just achieved half your goal. If she likes you back, it's all good. You don't have to worry about anything. What's to worry? There's no move to be made. Too scared to do anything. They already like you back. There's not much to do. Just tell them where you'd like to take them. That's it. Hey, I'd like to take you to get some dinner. Hey, I'd like to take you to get some lunch. Hey, have you seen that new movie? I mean, anything. Literally anything. When someone likes you back, I mean, good Lord. Yeah, there is definitely decoding. Like I said, last night, I called my date because I said, hey, don't forget, after the date, we're doing a couple things, so don't forget this and this. And she was like, oh, okay. And she said, hey, I have an idea. Why don't you bring over another bottle of wine and you can help me get dressed for the date. You can dress me. That's what she said. Why don't you bring another bottle of wine and you can help dress me for the date. You can dress me. I'm here to tell you that's not what that means. Yeah, no. No. That's not what that means. No, you're not going to be helping her get dressed. It's just the opposite. It's the opposite. Yeah. I'm just saying. Hey, what's up? It's Sunday. I think I'm going to. I have a breakfast I have to attend. I have a short meeting I have to do. Then I'm going to try to take my dad out for donuts later on. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Denise says, "Sounds immature." What does? Poor communication. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm not sure what you're referring to as sounds immature. Good morning. I hope you all having a good morning. I'm not. Gabby, what's the matter? Relax. The date? It was I don't know. Someone sideswiped the car this morning and took off. No, what I'm saying is it would be nice if women just said exactly what was actually going to go on instead of, hey, why don't you bring over another bottle of wine and you can help me get dressed for the date. You can dress me. That's not what that means. You can dress me is not what, no, that's not, no. It means just the opposite. Just so you guys know, if a woman says, come dress me, that's not happening. From my experience, that's not what's going on. Sunshine, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, if she says, come dress me, yeah, that's not what's going to happen at all. That's not what's going down. No. I'm here to tell you, no. I did hit yes, I don't know if you guys know the story. I did a TikTok about it, but it was so funny. I was at lunch with someone, and she said, "Hey, I got to use the restroom," and I was like, "Okay, it's right over here." So as she's walking in, there's a slot machine sticking right there, and I thought, well, she's going to be a couple of minutes, and I think I got a $5 bill in my pocket. Why don't I put the $5 bill in and see how long I last? So as I reach in my pocket and walk towards the machine, there's a woman to my right that's walking at the machine at the same time, and we both kind of look at each other. And I said, "Oh, ma'am, you first. Go ahead and go." And she goes, "No, no, no, you go ahead. You were here first." I said, "No, I wasn't. We came at the same time." And she goes, "No, go ahead and go." I said, "Okay, I only have a $5 bill. I won't be here very long." And she said, "Okay, go ahead and play." So I put the $5 in, hit the max thing and pulled the lever, and nothing happened. Hit the max thing again, pulled the lever. Bells, whistles, all kinds of stuff started going off. I hit for $1,000. Yeah, I hit for $1,000. So, of course, I gave the woman that was standing next to me half the money. I gave her 500, and I kept 500. And I was really, the date I was with, she was like, "You gave her half?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Why did you give her half?" And I said, "Because we were both walking up on the machine at the same time. And, she let me go. And, I just thought it was the right thing to do." She goes, "You're crazy." "You're nuts. What are you doing?" I just thought, what the hell, I would have felt weird doing it any other way, to be honest with you. I mean, she could have been on that machine as easy as I could have, so she was nice enough to let me go. So I feel lucky to have, I've never hit a jackpot in my life. I have played slots, not very much, but I'm one of those bathroom slot players. If my girl has to go to the restroom, I'm going to put $5 or $10 in and just waste time, That is the first time I've ever hit a jackpot like that on a slot machine. So I was just excited to have won. Yeah, I don't. $500 is $500, Like I said, I was excited to win $500. So now there's two of us excited. She's excited. I'm excited. I mean, I just thought that would have been I just wouldn't have felt good with it. That's all. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I was happy to win. So, no skin off my back. I had a good day yesterday. I had a really good day yesterday. I had a lot of fun yesterday. So, a win is a win. That's correct. A win is a win. And then I'm in, it's like 1:30 in the morning, and I get a call from somebody, and they're like, "Hey, I'm in town. Can you come pick me up?" At 1:30 in the morning. I'm in bed, I'm like, "Come pick you up?" No, I'm not coming. No, I'm not coming to pick you up. And she's like, "No, you want to pick me up?" I said, No, I don't. No. I'm in bed. No. So I called her an Uber, and now she's mad at me this morning. I call her an Uber, and I'm still in trouble. I don't understand how that works. I don't know. How do I get in trouble because I don't pick her up and I call her an Uber instead? Why am I in trouble this morning? You see, Your guys' language sucks. You guys have a very confusing language. Yeah, I'm confused too. I'm in trouble this morning. You know. She said, "Come pick me up." I said, "I'm in bed." She goes, "Believe me, you want to come pick me up." And I said, "Believe me, I can't. I'm in bed. I'll send you an Uber." And now this morning I'm in trouble. She's mad. I don't know. I got in trouble and I didn't even do anything. I got in trouble and I got her an Uber, for crying out loud. I'm in trouble. She wanted my presents to pick her up? What? She wanted my presents. Why didn't she say that? See, there we go again. She didn't say that. She said she needed a ride. See, I get in all kinds of trouble all by myself. I don't need anybody's help. I get in trouble all by myself. She should have led with that. Exactly. She should have led with that. This first time you've been in my life? Well, it's nice that I broke your cherry. Is that how you say it? My cosmic presence was required? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm not a mind reader. Yeah, how dare I not read minds? Ugh. Ugh. Divorced dad, what's up? Divorced? Hey, get back out there, man. Lots of pretty women out there. Go, get back out there. Dude, that was just another normal Saturday for me. Just another normal Saturday. No, it's not even, it wasn't even 6:30 and I was getting angry messages. I can't believe you didn't pick me up last night. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? You're 29 and struggling? You're too young to struggle. What are you talking about? 29? The world is your oyster. You're 29 years old. Shit. I literally have a belt that's older than that. Yeah. I have jeans and a belt that are older than that. Than 29 years, yeah. I still have some jeans from high school. And that was 1982. So I have some Levi jeans that are 43 years old. How about that? So my jeans are older than you are. 2 college degrees and I still can't get a good job. That's because you're looking for a job. Stop looking for a job. Jobs are everywhere. You don't need a job. You need a career. You don't need a job. Jobs are everywhere. You can get a job anywhere. You need to do your own thing. Be your own boss. If you're struggling, be your own boss. Do your own thing. Mom and dad are doing good. Yeah. I tell people to start a business because all you got to do is be better. Just be better than the next guy. Those jeans, yeah. They're white label jeans. Yeah, I have the white label. I have the orange label. One of them has a blue label. Yeah, I got some old ass jeans. I would love to be able to fit in the one pair. I have 31 36s that I haven't fit in since my junior year of high school. I was in 31 36s. I have not been in those jeans since 1981. So I don't know. I'm going down to 210. I don't know if I can get in them at 210. I think I got to be 200 to get into my 31s. You know, when I get to 210, I'll be in the 32s for sure. I have 32 36s I can wear. Just turning 60 and wondering where my waist went. Yeah, I'm going, by the end of July, I'll be 210 pounds. By the end of July. Yeah, I'm working my way down. Bro, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm walking 4 miles a day. So between walking and lifting, I'm lifting twice a day now. I just started working out twice a day. So yeah. Is the cost of living in Vegas high? No. Vegas is a wonderful place to live. Absolutely wonderful. No bugs, no rain, just beautiful sunshine every single day. I don't know what to tell you. No hurricanes, no tornadoes, no massive storms, no nothing. So. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, I got to make breakfast and do donuts today. I got breakfast duty and donuts to do today. Yeah. What's my favorite food? You know what? I really don't have a favorite food. I'm not really passionate about anything. I eat because I have to, not because I have a complete joy in eating food. It's a necessary evil, kind of like sleep. I'm not a big fan of sleep. I sleep exactly 6 hours, 10 to 4, when I get to bed by 10. But yeah, 10 to 4 is when I typically. Do I have advice for turning 50? Absolutely. Be the best 50 you can be. Be the absolute best 50 that you can be. Yeah, I like to eat and sleep. Yeah, I don't like either one. I don't like sleeping and I don't like eating. Eating seems like a horrific waste of time. I do like going out to dinner though. I do like getting dressed up and going out to dinner. Not so much the eating part, just the whole thing of going out. Oh, oh. Yeah, try to reach 60. Yeah. I'm going to be 62 this year. 62. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to be 62. Dude, let me clue you in on something. If you date, you spend money. I don't care if she's 23 or 33 or 53. If you date, you spend money. So, there's that. 60 in March. Wow. Yes, I'm 62. And working out in the gym. Oh! I'm trying to take as good a care of myself as I can. For sure. You think my head's gonna swell? My head is already that big. Don't worry about it. That's the part why I don't date. Yeah, what part would that be? I don't understand that at all. I love dating. Yeah, I'm, I have no issue with dating. I know that, Trey. Yeah, I don't have any problem with self-image, do I? That's right. Love has no age. Lust has no age. You know? I'm not even looking for love. I just want some really good lust. You can keep the love. Just give me some really good lust. 3 times a week and I'm good. Maybe 4, you know. 3, 4 times a week, a little bit of lust. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm good with that. Did I ever live in North Carolina? Yes, I did. I lived in Hickory, North Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a very good cook. So between the two of us, we can have a little cook-off. I'm a very good cook, yes. Can't find love, that's why I'm living my best life. Well, there you go. Like I said, quit looking for love. Just look for some lust. Just look for some lust. You don't need love. If you want love, buy a puppy. Like I said, if you need love, you need companionship, buy a puppy. You'll be good. It's much more important to have lust in your life. Trust me on that. I'll take a good night of lust any day. Oh. If you already got a dog, then shut up. Like I said, you don't need a woman then. You need some lust, you know. You don't need love, you need lust. Oh, is that right? Greensboro? Yeah. This is not a beanie, by the way. Yeah, this is not a beanie. It's a Docker hat. It's called a Docker. I'm surprised more people don't know a Docker hat when they see it. It's kind of weird. Lust makes the world go round. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Me divorced? I've been divorced 3 times. I've been engaged 5 times. Yeah. I've done it enough. Been there, done that. Yeah, people are fascinated by hats, aren't they? Never understood it. Yeah, I have 4 kids. 8 grandchildren, 4 kids. My oldest is 40. My oldest is 43, I believe. No, I'm actually. If it happens in the next couple of years, I would love to have another child. Yeah. Having another child wouldn't bother me one bit. Especially another son. Wouldn't bother me one bit. If it happens, it happens. Who knows? We'll see. Anything is possible. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I do it right here every morning at 7 o'clock. I'm usually on for 30 to 35 minutes. Yes. No, would I like to have a fifth child? Yes. Yeah. A son would be ideal. Daughter, of course, I would be perfectly happy, but if I was choosing, I would choose a baby boy, of course. Okay, I want an honest answer from you. What do you see in a girl if you want to get married again? I don't think I said anything about wanting to get married again. I said I wanted another son, you know. Three boys. Opinion on Florida? Yeah, Florida sucks. The only reason people live in Florida is because they don't know any better. That's the only reason. There's a lot better places to live. Yeah. Florida's a very nice place to visit. It's an awful place to live. Yeah, there's a lot better places to live. Barbara, black 20 something. Oh, Barbara, you know me so well. Opinion on Florida real estate. I've been giving it for the last 2 years. It's too late now. You're screwed. Do I think he'll be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns? Yes. I've been going to Cleveland Brown games since 1969. Yeah. Opinion on Florida real estate at this point. It sucks. It's going down much further. It's terrible. It's collapsing. Stay away. Yep, time to get the donuts. Have a wonderful Sunday, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. for Good Morning Las Vegas poolside. And yes, you are poolside. Have a wonderful Sunday, everybody. Check me out over at the Drayway on YouTube. We'll see you later. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great day.